Molweni mandinibulise nonke. Ndinamkele ku-EC Creative episode yesibini esikhona silapha engangelizwe. Iyona nto ingaphambili kubana how can we communicate together and motivate each other, So as we know that many of us, we have started businesses and some of us have faced some challenges and some just drop and bahamba bayofuna imisebenzi. So I'm here today, to give motivation kwabo baqalileyo, even nabo bangakaqali ngubana whatever that you want to do in business or in life, you have to have the courage to do it, Noma ungubani, you can start whatever dream that you have, even if you went to school or you didn't go much to school, you can do whatever that you want to do, As for me, silapha ku-EC Creatives, I have done my own research, ndabona abantu indlela abaphila ngayo, from rich people, to poor people, and I have experienced some of the moments, What I have discovered is that abantu abangenazinto, most of the time they do have a fear and it doubts, on whatever that they are trying to do. It's not easy to get what you don't have, What you don't have is only just a matter of time to have it, So I'm here today to encourage you on EC Creative, because apha sibukelwe ngosomashishini, sibukelwe zi-creatives, abantu be-arts and culture, sibukelwe abantu be-sports, whatever person obukeleyo apha is welcome to bana abukele, and you want to achieve your own dreams and you don't know about how can you achieve your own dreams. Even I have started my own business, didn't know what kind of business engena kuyo. Then I found out while ndiqhuba okay, ndikwi-media business, ngoba I started supplying with computers esikolweni. I started zininzi nje into endisitarte ngazo, ndithengisa nama-orange, sithatha iveni sihambe sobeka phayana sithengisa ama-orange sibe nestand. There are many things that I have tried, sihambe sibe ku-construction company, and the register company zitshone ziphinde register phinde itshone, And what I have done most of the time, I have done my own reading, ngoba bendikuthanda ukufunda kakhulu. It's one of the things that I will suggest you to do. For instance, even now, I do have a book, that I have wrote called Mental Business, On this mental business, it's how you conduct yourself in business, and it's how do you behave, More especially, it's not something that is out there, It's something that is in you, So as they say, as within, so without, So le nto icingayo apha engqondweni yakho, yile nto uzoba yiyo. Le nto uyivayo apha entliziyweni yakho, yile nto uzoba yiyo. If you feel like uzophumelela, uyaphumelela. If you feel like uzoluza, then uyaluza, Whatever that is happening is just here, Even to write a business plan, you have to think something elapha engqondweni, something that you see on your eyes, mind, and put it on the business. Most of the time, with business, kusebenza indlela esicinga ngayo nendlela esenza ngayo izinto. So I would love for you to have this book, that will change you, ngoba Eastern Cape even in South Africa okanye iAfrika yonke, it has a mentality of being poor, although singabantu rich, in resources and other stuff, But because of the education system that we have obtained, and because of the challenges that we have met, so they have dragged us down, So I would love you to become more successful in life and to become more happy, But whatever that we do, we have to trust, There's something called faith, we call. Faith is something that, let me put like a simple way, it's something that ongayiboni, but you know that you will achieve, For instance, if a person, he wants a car, you have to have a faith that you're gonna get a car, and you will get the car if you have a faith, So on whatever business that you want to do, you will be successful if you have told yourself that you are successful, There are many things that can be challenges when it comes to a business, Abanye abantu abacinga uba bayazi ngaphezu kwakho, and wena uzidele, So nam ke ndikhe ndakwala side lokubana fumanise ukuba okay, ndikucala lokuzidela kancinci, ngoba ndibona abanye abantu behamba nge-Mercedes Benz, ndibona abanye abantu bephumelele, bendwebile, I was kind of quiet, ngoba I was still searching information, I was still reading more books, I was still reading more people, Even I didn't know that I'm around television for the rest of my life, But I have started so low, but having a bigger dreams in my life, All I'm saying is, noba ungubani, noba ukhulele ezilalini, noba ukhulele elokishini, noba ukhulele edolophini, you have to trust yourself. On whatever that you do, you have to trust yourself, Don't go to bed uzibona poor. Don't go to bed uzibona unhappy. Don't go to bed uzibona maybe mhlawumbe uchithelwe, So, ngoba once you go to bed uyolala, it's where the magic happens, It's where your life has been manifested, let me put it like that way, has been manifested from there, Ngoba it's where you build your own dreams, Ngoba funeka uzibuze umbuzo uba why every day funeka silalele, because we have to recharge our body uba sibe ne-energy. Naba sowudine kakhulu, funeka ulale, Ngoba you have to recharge yourself, recharge your mind, So sukuya uyolala uye ebhedini une-stress. And there are many things that we have to eliminate in our way of talking, It's just like, I'm poor, I'm broke, I'm not lucky, So you have to remove those things and replace with, no, mna ndiphumelele, Mna I'm wealthy, Whatever that you put, you have to know that you are that thing, you know. You have to say, I know I'm rich, I'm wealthy, uh, I'm lucky, you know. So that you will see izinto changing in your life, you know. Like let's say, if you dig a hole, you know, every day you dig a hole, you know, or your car, you dig a hole every day, you dig a hole every day. That hole, it gets deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, you know. Awunayo maybe neleli yophuma. Uzothi uphaphama, hey, andisakwazi ukuphuma ngakulo mngxunya, yabo. Ngoba usoloko ugrumba ngantoni ke? Ngezaa nto uthi mna I'm not worth it, mna broke, mna whatever that, yabo. So you have to remove that. About you building or you digging your own tip, you know, your own hole, you know. But if you one day, if a day you build a house, one day you will have a mansion. If every day you build, if every day you build, if every day you build, you know, just like having isn't as positive. No, now I'm rich, now I'm successful, I'm gonna win today, I'm lucky, I'm lovable, you know. Sonke ezo nto ezo, they are building your life, your future, you know, so that you become better, you know. Remove those things, I'm shy, you know. So we don't put ezo nto ezo. Ndithetha nani as artist, you know. You go to a miking, you know, to a studio, ukucula studio, you have to know abantu abaculelayo. And anyway, you don't have to know abantu abaculelayo, you have to know your status, because whatever that you do, you're doing it for yourself, you know. So abekho abantu abazofuna uinvesta kuwe uzithandabuze, yabo. So you have to remove the doubts. You have to remove the doubts, you know. Most of the time, whatever that I have done in my life, I always tell myself, I always tell myself, so ngamanye amaxesha on business, ukungazazi buzokwenza ntoni, you know. You have to learn new things, you have to spend more time, you know, and learning new things. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, whatever that you do in life, you have to stay positive. Sisengangelizwe, we are doing these episodes corner for ubomi obutshintshe, you know, because most of the time besikade sesazele eRhawutini in Joburg film industry, you know, and singazi bana nathi singaze sibe nayo this opportunity to be on the film industry, you know, but I never stayed that long in Joburg, but I'm here, you know, because of I used my own brain, you know. So I've been lucky, you know. Me, I have been lucky. Even yourself, you are in lucky, you know. So tell yourself that you are the best, and you are the best. I know that you are the best. So, open usibona kwenye episode elandelayo. Subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you follow us. Make sure that you put that like button, you know, you click on that like button, you know, so that it's all richer nabanye abantu, you know. I'm mixing English with Xhosa so that we can all be accommodated here, you know. So all I'm saying is, every day, tell yourself that you are you are prosperous, Tell yourself that you are Pumelela, Tell yourself that you're worth something, You're worth something, Every day build up, every day build up, every day build up. I'm not gonna talk about news as a pedayum app. I'm here to build you, to build yourself, because I have done my own research. I'm done with it. I have lived the foolish life that I wanted to live, So I have experienced many things. The reason for that is I'm an author. I write books. I write film scripts, So recently I just learned how to play music, guitar and piano, So now I'll buy for music, So whatever that you do, you have to have a goal, You have to have a goal on whatever that you do in life. You have to have a goal. I know with this book that I do have, Mental Business, it will reach many of you, and many of you have to have it. You're gonna buy it online. You're gonna buy it a paper book, in bookstores, And I'm glad that you will have it. I know once you have it, it will make a bigger impact in your life. You will know who they really you are, and you will never, never, never again fail in life. Even if you was born at you failed, you will know that no, I haven't failed. But it's something that I have to learn more and more, so that I can understand it more better. So I'm really glad, I'm really happy that you are here with me. Until next time, let me say bye-bye. I love you. Please click on our video, subscribe on our channel, NetC is always here for you. Bye-bye.